What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. In this one, I'm going to be sure to make the Minnesota Wild's NHL logo, and here it is. I don't really know what else you want me to say here. I mean, you're looking at it, yeah, that being said, I guess enjoy the tutorial, and I will catch you on the flip side. Alrighty, so this Minnesota Wild logo is 51 blocks across and 38 blocks top to bottom. Why did I say across? That's weird. Acorns. Anyway, the materials you need for this build are white terracotta, green terracotta, yellow terracotta, red concrete, and white concrete, and that's literally everything. So, if you have your suitable space of whatever the hell I just said, 38 by 51 or something, I don't know, I'm bad at math, you want to head to the bottom right-hand block, which would technically speaking be here, but I don't have that, so I'm going to look down. And you want to start by counting left by 17. And you'll place a white terracotta. I'll give you a second to catch up. That's enough seconds. You then want to go up diagonally left from that with 2 more white terracotta, and it's right into the groove. Chat, lads, something like that. You'll go left 1, up diagonally left 1, left 2, up diagonally left 1, left by 5, down diagonally left 1, left 3, down diagonally left 1, left 1, up diagonally left 1, left 1, up diagonally left by 2, up 1, right 1, up 1, up diagonally left 1, up 1, right 1, up 2, and then left by 3, down 1, left 1, up diagonally left 1, left 1, up diagonally left by 4, up 1, up diagonally left 1, up 1, we're almost there, just we're not even close. Up diagonally left 1, up 3, right 1, that's like a quarter of it, or a third, I don't know, I'm bad at math. Up diagonally right 1, right 1, up diagonally right 1, right 1, up diagonally right by 2, right 1, oh god. Up diagonally right 1, right 1, up by 2, and then left and right from this block by 1 each. So you have a little J there. And then you'll take this rightmost block and go up diagonally right 1, right 2, up diagonally right 1, right by 3, up diagonally right 1, right by 3 again, and I'm just kind of making sure that I'm in the rough neighborhood. Yes, I am. Up diagonally right 1, up 1, up diagonally right by 2, right 1, up diagonally right 1, right by 4, down diagonally right 1, right 1, down diagonally right by 2, down 1, down diagonally right 1, down 1, right by 4, down diagonally right 1, right by 4, down diagonally right 1, right by 3, and then you'll, I guess from that end block, go down diagonally left, or alternatively you could count left 1 and then go down by 2, so you have this kind of thing going on. Then you'll go right 2, down 1, this is where it gets fun, down diagonally left by 2, down 1, 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 and then right by 2, and then from that block, you'll go down diagonally left by 3. So you're there. Down 1. Then down diagonally left by 3. Down 1. Down diagonally left by 3. Oh god. Down 1, and then down diagonally left by 1, and you should connect back up to the beginning. And you can see, even just that, you can tell that it's the Minnesota Wild logo. And I think this is a good point to just relax for like 2 seconds, and, yeah, just take it in. Because good job. If you got this far, that's pretty much the hardest part out of the way. The rest, it gets easier, trust me. So, if you are familiar with the Minnesota Wild logo, you will know it is a bear head or something along the lines of that. You want to come to the mouth area because we're going to make the river, and that would be this kind of right angle here at the bottom left where the, I guess, nose sticks out above us here. And you want to be on this white terracotta right here, this corner one. You will count down by 1 and place a white terracotta to the right. You'll go down diagonally right 1, right 2, up diagonally right 1, up diagonally left 1, up diagonally right by 2, right by 5, and then you'll take, so this ends up being a row of 6, you'll take, I guess out of the middle 2, you'll take the leftmost of them, so you'll leave these right 3 blocks alone, and then you'll be on this 4th one, and you'll place a white terracotta below. You go left 1, down diagonally left 1, down diagonally right 1, down 1, down diagonally left 1, left 1, down diagonally left 1, left by 2, and then you'll end up going up diagonally left by 1. So, that final block you placed, you want to place a green terracotta both to the left of it and underneath it like this. This is just so we don't get those 2 blocks confused, because you want to take all of these little gaps in the middle of this river and just fill them in with white terracotta. So it looks like this, essentially. And now we can, I guess, really start to see the shape that we're going for. Let's kind of start with the sun. And what we're going to do with the, I guess, the moon, sun, what is it? It's one of the two. We're going to kind of make the whole thing, and then you'll see where those lines will cross, and we'll end up making those based off of how we kind of situate them. It'll make more sense in a second. Basically, you want to take the top row of this 5 white terracotta, the tallest point of the logo, and you want to place below this middle white terracotta a green terracotta, and then a yellow. You will go both left and right and do the same thing. You will place a yellow terracotta just, again, left and right. Then you'll go down diagonally out by 1, out 1, down diagonally out 1, down 1, and then you'll bring these together and connect them like so. And you can fill in the shape with yellow terracotta. Next up, we're gonna place kind of like a line. You'll see what, it's weird, but you'll see. You'll take this leftmost yellow terracotta little row of 2, and you'll go down diagonally left by 1 like that. You'll then go down 1, right by 6, down 1, and then right by 4. From that end yellow terracotta, you'll place a red concrete below, 2 green terracotta, and then you'll go left with 1, and then place going left of that 7 yellow terracotta. The middle 3 can each be extended down an additional 1. This is what we have. Again, I know it's weird looking, but we'll get there in a second, I swear. Let's take that red and actually outline the entire red area, because that will be kind of an easy one to just get out of the way. However, this is still, it's like the, I guess, other outline where it sucks, but it's like half the length probably. Maybe a third. Anyway, you want to take this red concrete that we placed here, and you want to start by bringing it right by 4. You'll then go down diagonally right 1, right by 3, down diagonally right 1, right 2, down 2, then down diagonally left 2, down 1, and then up diagonally left by 2, and then back down diagonally left by 3. Okay, really? So you have this as of right now, just for a quick vibe check there. And so once you hit this point, we're actually going to switch and do green terracotta for this next little bit so we can do the trees. I just think that's easier. I actually ended up doing like half of it with the red and then realized this is stupid. So yeah, we're going to do green for the tree part at least. So you want to take not the final diagonal, but this one before it and place 2 green terracotta underneath. You'll go down diagonally, right 1. Down diagonally, left 1. Down 1. Down diagonally, right 1. And then down diagonally, left by 2. You'll then go up diagonally, left 1. Up 2. Left 2. And then we're just going to go down by 3 to make our life a little bit easier, because then you'll go left 2, up 1, left 1, up 2, left 2, down 2, left 2, up 1, left 1, up 1, left 2, and then down 1, left 2, up 1, left 2, down 1, left 2, and then we'll leave it at up 1 right there. So you want to take, first off, you have these each kind of 3 block, almost pedestals going. You'll have 4 of them if you can pinpoint them properly. And you want to take the leftmost one to start and just bring the middle block up with 3 green terracotta. You'll take the middle block of that row of 3 and extend it left and right by 1 with green. For the other 3, you're going to do a similar thing, except instead of placing 3 green on the middle, you're going to place 5 going up. And then you'll take the second and fourth greens and extend them left and right by 1 each, and that will give you your trees. A lot easier to do it that way rather than try to wriggle the red lines through all of these weird kind of crevices. But anyway, we can go back to the red, I think. So this end green that you placed here, you want to place a red on top of. You want to bring this red up 1. Oopsies. Left 2. And then we are just going to go up 1 and keep going like this for a while, because it doesn't matter, we're filling it in anyway. Then you'll go left 2. Down 1. Left 1. Down 1. Left 2, down 1, left 1, down 1, left 1, down 1, left by 2, and then from that point you'll go up 1, left 1, then you'll count back right 1, and then go up 1, right 1, up 2, left 1, up 1, left 1, up 1, left 1, and then you'll take this, I guess, row of 2 and go back right by 3, up 1, right by 5, up 1, hold on, wait, did I? Okay, never mind. So you'll go up 1, right by 5, up 2, left 1, up 1, left 1, and then again you'll take this row of 2 and go right 1, up 1, and then you'll go right by what should be 5 to connect to that yellow there. And you will. And then you can, I guess, kind of use the yellow as guidance, and pretty much you'll take this bottom row of 3 yellow and go right from it with 5 red. Then go down 1, right 3, up 1, right 1, up 1, and then you'll trace through to this top block of this row of 3 and then bring it left with 2 red. And bam, that's kind of the middle of your logo marked out. Now that doesn't exactly make much sense just staring at it, so I'm going to kind of guide you in filling it in properly. So, first off, all these gaps between the trees, pretty much anything within this red line with the green and yellow. The only thing is this little, like, patch here at the top is green terracotta, right there where the red connects into the yellow at 2 different points. But everything else kind of in the middle of the red concrete lines will just be red concrete. And again, these little, like, weird... They look like kind of, like, burned or dead trees. These little, sections between the green trees. All that is filled in with red. I don't think I said the thing yet. Hopefully everyone is having a good day or night. I am for the most part. Been too focused on the logoing. Because I guess there hasn't been any filling yet so far until now. But this will kind of be nice to help us visualize as we go along here. Just to see, like, oh, look, all that's filled in. Okay, now I understand what's happening here. I think that's... Nope, I missed a little row here. So, yeah, you'll have this basically going on. I guess if you're familiar with the Wild logo, that will also help in this situation, because, yeah. So, funnily enough, we're actually almost done. There's a red line and a white line inside of what we have, and then everything else is green. So let's make the red line first, because the red line we can actually use to make the white line. So you want to take this yellow terracotta, the sun, or whatever it is still, I don't know what it is. And you'll take this kind of row of 2 here on the far left. It's these 2 blocks right here, and you'll take the bottom one and extend it left with 4 red concrete. Then go down diagonally left 1. Left 3, down diagonally left 1, and then left by 2, and you'll have this. You will actually take the bottom row of 3 red, and specifically take the rightmost block, and bring it down with 3 white concrete. The middle of that row of 3 white can be extended left and right by 1 each to give you a plus. That's the eye, I think? Yeah, that looks like it would be the eye, based on the position. And anyway, you'll take this row of 3 going left to right, and going left, you will go down diagonally left with a white, left 2, down diagonally left 1, and left 1. And yet again, taking that row of 3, you will go this time right, and go up diagonally right by 1, right 2, up diagonally right by 1, and then right by 8. Oopsies. Just like this. And once you've done that, that's pretty much the logo done. Everything else that I haven't talked about, you're filling in with green terracotta. Just make sure you don't go outside the lines while you're doing this. It is easy on these logos because of the complexity of them to just kind of mindlessly go outside of the barriers. But, yeah. This one was certainly fun to make, I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was gonna be harder than it was. I didn't have too much trouble, I wouldn't say. But obviously it wasn't straightforward easy. I did have a couple instances where I had to change things. Like the whole right side I pretty much had to alter in some way. And getting the trees to fit was not fun. The tree design is so bad, but like, hey, they fit, so that's kind of where I'm at with it. But, yeah, next up is Nashville. That's gonna be a fun one, I'm sure. I was like thinking about it, and I was like, this is probably going to be the hardest logo, at least for a little while. I'll get a break, and then I remembered that Nashville's next, and you know that's definitely probably harder than this. I'm not gonna lie. Nashville's about as complex of a shape, and it has more going on in the middle, but you know, it is kind of weird when you make some of these because you look at it obviously when you're looking at it like just casually as you know, for I guess different colors and stuff as shadows or whatever. I mean, this logo doesn't have much of that, but when you build them, you see them as lines and just a lot of lines, which I guess is good because that does make it easier rather than being like, oh, how am I supposed to make this look like it has a shadow? But my mind doesn't even look at it and be like, that right there, that's a shadow. No, it's like, that's a line of a slightly darker color, and you're gonna make it like that. Like Dallas, for example. Dallas is a really good example. I almost broke my perception of the Stars logo for a little while because of the, like, different, I guess, colors for the shading and depth or whatever you want to call it. But yeah. I do always enjoy making these logos because they're different. They're definitely different than most of the other things I make. And that does go somewhere, I think. But anyway, once you have done that, ladies and gentlemen, that is your Minnesota Wild NHL logo complete. Let me know what you guys think of this one, and if you do have any others in the comment. Too many logos. If you have any other logo suggestions in the comments, at this point you should have seen the new Anaheim and LA logos, but I'm not positive yet. Because they still aren't out at the time of me recording this. But anyway, thank you guys for guys did enjoy this video. Have a fantastic rest of your day or night. And I will see you on the next one. Okay, I forgot that it removes my emojis every time I open the game. Peace.